give us a sneak peek. Are you working on GTR4 now?
Cut.
Hi guys, my name is Dr. Edwin, and right now we are here at Buriram, the international MotoGP circuit. And right now we are here. GT has a event here, the launch of GitiSport GTR3, and here we are joined with Fabio, the product manager of this tire. And
Nice to meet
Fabio, talk more about GTR3. You know, what's up with this new tire?
Yes, but basically the GTR3 is our new semi-slick tire, road legal. It's a tire we're very proud of because it's a tire that basically combines both the elements of road legal, so being able to use this tire on the road no matter what the weather is, but also allow you to go on the track and have that extra element of dry handling and dry grip that you need from a racing tire, shall we say.
Oh, cool. I mean, what's the main requirements against GTR2? You probably had a long engineering R&D chat. So what are the main requirements that you are focusing on?
Well, the GTR2, first of all, is a track tire. Yeah. So basically it's a tire, when you see the design of the GTR2 in terms of land and sea ratio, the GTR2 is a much more slick tire, really focused on the track. The GTR3 is actually more road legal, has more tendency towards UHP than the GTR2, and basically has it that maybe sits one step behind. Also, what you have in terms of sizes, the GTR3 has bigger sizes for Porsches and things like that.
Honestly. And how would you compare? Who was your main competitor? If you compare GTR3.
You mean to design the GTR3?
Yeah.
There's basically many products out there. I think when this tire was tested by the press, one thing they mentioned was that it reminded them of the Pilot Super Sport, the historical Pilot Super Sport. This is one really clear tire that is one reference. However, going more into recent tires, I would say that it sits somewhere in between a Michelin Pilot Sport 4S and maybe a Pirelli Trofeo.
Okay. And would you say it sits just slightly lower Pilot Sport Cup 2?
Yes. Because what you need to understand is that this tire really sits in between a normal UHP and an extreme track tire. So if you talk about Trofeo R or Cup 2, these are really more extreme, like dry tires. But what they miss against this tire is the wet performance. And when you compare it to a normal Pilot Sport 4S, for example, that tire is basically better on wet, but misses the dry performance of this one. So we're really sitting in a best of both worlds. So we have basically more grip than a normal UHP tire, but at the same time allow you to use this tire in a wider range of operations than a more extreme semi-slick tire.
Understood. And mention a bit about the value that you bring, especially when it comes to GT tires.
Value in terms of
so you are much lower price point compared to.
What the thing is about GT is really we want to give the value for money for our customers. What this tire does, it gives you the performance right up there compared to the best brands out there, but while being positioned at a lower price position. So it allows the tire to be purchased by many more people who maybe do not have the financial, money that other people have.
Okay, so what is the biggest argument you had with R&D? So knowing from a product manager perspective, you want the best.
I always want.
What's the main argument you had during the development of GTR3?
You know, every development is a challenge, and every development always has conflicting focuses. What we really wanted to have with this tire was a tire that was giving you the maximum level of grip while remaining, first of all, road legal and also affordable to a wider range of people. But most important, I think, as I mentioned before in the presentation, this tire allows you to have fun because it's a tire that is predictable. And it's true that out there you have some Formula One drivers, but the majority of our customers are normal people which enjoy driving. And this tire is really fitted for maybe not the most advanced drivers, but a wider range of drivers.
Okay. And are you satisfied with the subjective dry handling performance of this tire?
Yes. But see, the thing is, I can speak well about this tire, but obviously, you would almost expect this from me. But what we have is this tire was tested in multiple magazines, and they all come back saying the same thing. They enjoy the tire, they like the tire. It's a predictable tire, and also it's a tire. May say it's one German journalist mentioned this is a very good middle to entry level track tire. So basically, if you're starting your experience in the track experiences, this tire is the best tire to have. But also it's predictable, it's long lasting. So really, I'm really happy with this tire.
So yeah, to end this off, give us a sneak peek. Are you working on GTR4 now?
Cut.
That's a good one. Hi guys, we're going to do a GTR Sport 3 experience on track with none other than the professional test driver Martin Gibson.
Hey everybody.
Let's go!
Okay?
Yep. Good. Let's go. I mean, explain to me a bit about the GTR3 experience, no?
The GTR3. We've broken it into two sectors. This is the handling circuit. What we want you to do here is, within your limits, push the tyre to experience the level of grip it provides. And one point that I want people to feel is the progressive level of grip. We don't like a tyre that provides a huge amount of grip, but then on breakaway it just releases. This is quite an uncomfortable characteristic of a tyre. I won't mention brands, but many of the brands that we test with, they have this feature. And in a performance car, it can make the owner of the car very nervous on a track. Whereas here I'm confident to push it in more into the corner because of that progressive level of grip. Obviously we're limited by these cones here, but we'll work within these limitations. We want people to really hit the brakes, feel how much braking grip they have there. One thing with customers is they're so not used to braking hard, so that's an experience in itself. Another point with this track is the corners are long radius corners with tightening radius at the end. That's a tough ask for a tyre, and as you can see, this tyre is very comfortable with this this request and what I'm giving it. This last corner is brilliant. It's very hard braking into a very tight right, and then straight on the gas if it changes gear. One moment, I watch here in case the car's coming. Okay, back out again. Something that obviously the market I'm involved in Europe, they're crying out for this. It's a segment that's struggling for the right product in the right place, and the GTR3 is ready for that place.
Yeah, that's nice. I was just wondering whether you can use this tire to break the record for the lap circuit.
Honestly, I don't know, because I don't know this information you're referring to. I wouldn't say it's the fastest dry tyre in its segment because it has the all-round capability. When I say it's not the fastest, it's 1%, 2% off. But in an ultimate time attack, yeah, you're only talking half a second to a second.
True.
But this is, to be honest, this isn't the ultimate point of the tyre. The point of the tyre is to provide a track user the ability to comfortably and safely go fast. Not many people drive the tyre to a point where you're breaking a track limit. And if we designed a tyre to break a track limit, you would sacrifice so many other aspects of the tyre that you've ruined the overall package, in my opinion. So it's not something we would even consider.
Anything you hate about the tyre that you want them to improve more?
I'll be honest, I didn't like the shoulder design, and they've changed it, so I'm very happy.
Fantastic.
It was too aggressive, and now it looks more aero and streamlined. It looks brilliant.
Alright. That's about it, no?